They say that everybody loves art, but can art love you back? We found out recently at the Fine Arts Building, second floor gallery. Welcome. I'm Stanley Smith, and welcome to the Fine Arts Building, second floor gallery. It's a lovely space provided to us by the building for the exhibition of artists within the building and from visiting artists. Karen Tichy, pictured here on the right, was instrumental in helping me curate the show. She was my worthy companion in art, facilitating the production of all the labels for the various works in the gallery. Halfway through the process, Karen did inform me that I was completely non-communicative and very difficult to work with, but we worked around that obstacle even so. It was really more an example of serendipity than it was curating a show. I simply asked artists in the building to bring a piece that they felt passionate about, excited about, and resonated with them. And what we received was a series of works that were bright, colorful, and joyful. This is a lovely pairing of two very different works, but similar color palette. Alison Lyon um, collage and journaling paired with Robin Malpass painting and layering of materials. These two works, Kathleen McGowan and Diana Solero, collage artist Diana, printed on aluminum. This is a lovely print piece of a kimono draped figure incorporating images of foxes. And the happy story of this work is that it was actually purchased by another artist. So it's a great example of artists supporting the arts and each other. This work by Ann Kelly. It's a print piece, and Anne brought her smiling face and animated personality to the gallery and to the show. We'll be seeing more of Anne's works later this season when she hosts her own show later this spring. And this work by Ronnie Fry. Ronnie Fry is also relatively new to the building. His art is called Doorway Chicago, and it's photography and Chicago-centric themes. Did have the pleasure of visiting Ronnie's fourth floor studio recently, which is a lovely, very well-appointed space and place. Has his own gallery with a revolving exhibit of beautifully produced art photographs and cards. This work by Ursula Brecken. I was the only person in the building who seemed to know what the term punting meant, and this work is called Punting on the Thames, and it is indicative of these bright summer color scenes and themes we had at our show, even though it was approaching the middle of winter here in Chicago. It was really lovely palette of works and themes, and I appreciate Ursula being included in our show. This work by Linda Arnold. Linda Arnold is a great example of the benefit of mixing with other artists, because Linda is a very accomplished artist and also a successful business person. So it's a terrific model to follow and a reason to host these types of mixtures so we can learn from other people's best practices. Welcome, Linda. Diana Dems is actually a 3D upholstery furniture fabric artist, combines vintage, truly unique fabrics with finding the right chair to pair that with. So mostly 3D pieces, but they're represented here in a 2D piece, so we could enjoy them in the gallery space. Welcome, Diana. And in addition to many of the new faces, which actually surprisingly, quite a few new faces in the building, always happy to see very well-established people and artists in the building as well. Luann Burkhart. Luann was actually instrumental in the idea of having the mixer, resurrecting an older idea of the salon or artist reception, which is part of the Fine Arts Building's history as well as the Tree Studios. I had that conversation with Luann about 2 years ago, and it was really the impetus for having this kind of impromptu mixer here in the building, but we're hoping it will be a model to inspire and encourage other people to do the same thing. But thank you very much, Luann, for always being a supporter and for visiting us in the gallery. Also, Don Yang, well-established Chicago artist and a fixture here in the Fine Arts Building. I can always count on Don to pull together a fantastic show of high quality and quantity works. During the pandemic, Don was generous enough and gracious enough to fill the gallery, luxuriously so, with beautiful, beautiful works. But enough of me. Let's hear from the artists themselves. Let's first hear from Allison Lyon.
Okay. Hi, I'm Allison Lyon. I'm right here in the second floor gallery at the Fine Arts Building, standing in front of my piece, which is 18 by 24. It's a mixed media piece, and it's called Doves Times 4. And it's been part of this amazing group show that Stanley Smith has curated. And yeah, I decided to put this piece in the show because I felt like I like the colors, I think it's vibrant, I think it's hopeful, and it's comprised of journals and all kinds of stuff, colored pencil, watercolor, acrylic, drawing of a dove, and yeah, so that's my piece, Doves Times 4, and that's all I got.
Thanks, Allison and Anita Miller.
So this is more about the tension, and it is countered by my glorious trip to Europe, where I was in Greece.
Lovely. And Linda Arnold.
I'm Linda Arnold. We're at the Fine Arts Building, the second floor gallery. I was thrilled to be part of the group show. I'm an artist here. I've been here for about 3 years, and I love coming here to the Fine Arts Building. It's a wonderful, creative place, and it's a thrill to be here.
And Luann Burkhart.
Okay, let's try now.
Hi, I am Luann, and I'm hanging out at the second floor gallery, and I've met so many wonderful new artists here that are making me so excited I can hardly stand it.
Thank you, Luann. You know, they say we're looking for love in all the wrong places, but not here in the Fine Arts Building. We definitely found it at the second floor gallery. If anyone would like to get involved or engage or host an artist reception or salon, or be participating in a future show in the second floor gallery, I will include my email in the description of this video, and I'll be happy to engage with you very, very soon.